All right. We're live. Update's in about an hour. I've got no clue what's going to be in this update, though. What's up, Shadow Milk? Welcome, everybody. Yeah, the update's today. I'm not sure if they're doing admin abuse, but he might just decide to do admin abuse because it's an update. It's just not confirmed. Nothing about the update's really confirmed, other than it's coming out in an hour. Yeah, I don't know if there's going to be admin abuse. Will BGS make a comeback? I have no clue. I haven't really looked at BGS in a while. Quite a while. What's your inventory looking like? Not much different than the last stream. Kai bought me all those jackpot spins, so this is probably going to be my best stuff for a while, unless I get really lucky. When's the update going to be? In an hour. There is admin abuse. Nothing is confirmed. Mods confirmed no admin abuse. Admin abuse is on Saturday. How much luck were you at before you started rolling QDs? I don't exactly remember, actually. Nowhere near 120 million, though. I actually don't remember. Will there be admin abuse? Apparently the mods confirmed it's a no, but Leaf kind of just does whatever he wants. There could just be a little bit of admin abuse. He could just be like, surprise, I'm going to do a little bit. I mean, it's a possibility. I wouldn't rule anything out completely. Omer, thank you very much for the donation. Can I join? This isn't my server. This is Kai's server. I also think it's full. Oh, well, there's one spot, but I think it's reserved for somebody. Emily, thank you very much for the Epic tier member, 4 months. If it is happening, at what time? The update is in 57 minutes. It's supposed to be 2 p.m. Central Standard Time. Guys, I have a secret about Alpha GG. I'm willing to make it public. I sure do love when Ninja joins the stream. Admin abuse, you sure? Not only an update? I'm not sure about anything. Nobody's even sure about a single thing that's in the update. Leaf can literally just do whatever he wants. He might just surprise us with extra admin abuse because it's an update. But he's definitely going to do a lot more admin abuse Saturday. That's already confirmed. The only things that are confirmed is we're getting an update in 56 minutes, and we're getting admin abuse Saturday. OG and Pets go in the same sentence. Pets go's not that OG. How old is Pets Go? Did Pets Go come out 2 years ago? There's no way it's that old. It was like a year and a half ago, right? That was last year, bro? Was it really? Like how many months ago did Pets Go come out? I actually kind of want to know now. Let me go to my playlists. Gosh, I have 87 videos on Pets Go. Oh, a lot of them are live streams, that's why. Pet RNG is now called Pets Go. Release countdown. Let me click on this live stream. October 10th, 2024. Jeez. So it is over a year and a half. Prime Pets Go is the best. Pets Go was pretty fun in its prime. I forgot that it was supposed to be called Pet RNG for like a few days or a week, and then they changed it to Pets Go. Pets Go is boring, eh? It definitely got more and more boring. It was pretty fun at the start, though. I don't know if you watched the dev stream, but new upgrades are very expensive. Are there a bunch of really expensive coin upgrades? Because if so, let me activate some currency boost. Also, let me just use some luck boost, because I'm live streaming, and I want to try to get something good, make it a little more interesting. I've been saving up all this boost. Might as well use it while I'm streaming. Yeah, I'm pretty much only using my boost, like, when I'm live streaming or when an update comes out, or, like, somebody's activating server luck or there's admin abuse. I've just been saving my potions. Other than that. I already have a ton of food again. Because last admin abuse, they gave us 4x XP for food. That's why I leveled this up to 308 and this to 230 before I had this even better stuff. But I'm gonna wait till I get something even better than these before I transfer these levels over. How did Slime RNG break your iPad? What? What rebirth are you on? 22. I just got 22 this morning. Actually, I want to go see if anybody's on 23 yet. There's no way anybody's on 23 yet. Okay. Just had to make sure. Oh, I'm actually 93rd. Is Frog on here? Yeah, Frog's on here. 85th. So Frog was the 85th person to get Rebirth 22, and I'm the 93rd person to get Rebirth 22. Nice. I didn't think I was on the leaderboard. I thought I would probably be, like, the 1000th person to get Rebirth 22, not the 93rd. That's not how it works? What do you mean that's not how it works? I rebirthed like 2 hours after Frog and I'm not on the leaderboard? Well, when did Frog rebirth? I thought the first person to get the highest rebirth is first. And then the second person to get it is second. I mean, that's how it works on the roles leaderboard. This guy got a 4 SX before Mayrashart, so Mayrashart's in second. Like, this guy got a 2.4 SX before this guy did, so he's in third instead of fourth. We were rebirth yesterday in the afternoon? Oh. Well, that's weird then. I thought it worked the same way as the roles leaderboard, because that's how the roles leaderboard works. Why am I just re-teleporting to the baby area? Hello from Poland, welcome. I was banned from Slime RNG server for typing in the channel, now I can't see the server on any of my Discord accounts. Why'd you type in that channel then? That channel is to bait, like, compromised accounts that are spamming everything. It literally says in bold letters, do not type in this channel, you'll be permanently banned. What are you doing? I made this jump earlier. Yeah, okay. I suck at obby games. There we go. What is he doing in admin abuse? Should I waste my potions if there's a small abuse? I mean, it just depends how many potions you have. I feel like everybody should be able to use at least a few potions. Get a real job. This guy acts like I don't have another job. I'm just gonna hear that for the rest of my life. When's the update? It's in 48 minutes. Here, I'll just pin this. And then it should say how old the message is and the pin. Or does it not? Maybe it doesn't. Unless my settings are just different, because I can't see timestamps on the messages. Yeah, 3 p.m. Eastern Time, 2 p.m. Central Time. Convert it to whatever. What time? Okay. How many times do I have to repeat it? Come on. It literally says on the game page when the update drops. Like, just look at the game page. You remember when you played Mining Sim 2? Yeah, I remember pretty much all the games that I used to play. Is there an admin abuse or not? Nobody knows. Nobody knows. Leaf can just do an admin abuse if he wants to out of nowhere. There's nothing that's confirmed other than the fact we're getting an update. It's an update for sure, and it might also have admin abuse with it. It's probably not going to be crazy admin abuse. He's saving that for Saturday, but he could just be like, surprise admin abuse. I'm going to drop like 8x luck because of the update. Like, you never know, I guess. Leaf doesn't really tell us much. Like, we don't know anything about what's going to be in this update at all. Pets Go flashbacks. Yeah, this game is a lot like Pets Go, but a little bit more fun in my opinion. I just really hope they add trading into this game, but not for, like, these pets. I wish they would add in, like, Robux pets, and then you could just trade those. Like, kind of like huge pets that are like, limited exclusives and Pet Sim. Limited exclusives and huge pets and stuff that are, like, 50% as good as your best pet, 75% as good. I wish those were in the game and tradable, just not these. I don't ever want these pets to be tradable, because, like, then you can just trade for really hard to get stuff and you don't even have to roll yourself. Like, I think this game's really fun because you have to roll yourself, but they should add in something that's tradable. There needs to be something to do other than just sit AFK when an update's not coming out. Because when it's not an update or you're not rebirthing, you're just AFK. The only time you're not AFK is whenever you're, like, rebirthing or getting upgrades. But once you already get all the upgrades and you're a high rebirth, like, there's pretty much nothing to do for a couple days on end. What's your opinion on spending money on games? People can spend their money on whatever they want to. It's your money, you earned it. If you want to spend it on $1,000 golf clubs, you can. If you want to spend it on a fast race car, you can. You want to spend it on games, you can. Can you do one jackpot spin, please? I don't have a jackpot spin, and I don't want to buy any. Especially with no server luck and no admin abuse or anything, it'd be kind of a waste. Can I spend it on CS skins? Yes, you can. CS skins not even a bad thing to spend money on. You just, like, buy the right skins and hold them for a while and just enjoy having them. They'll go up in value. Same thing with, like, Robux Limiteds. There's so many Robux Limiteds that I used to have that I wish I still had. Like, I used to have, like, the the ruby red clockwork headphones when they're only like 100-something K, and now they're worth over 2 million Robux. How many minutes before admin abuse? The update... Oh, admin abuse on Saturday, not today. Dude, I'll do one spin today. Wait, so we are still getting admin abuse. See, that's exactly what I predicted. I knew that we weren't going to get, like, crazy admin abuse today, because that's on Saturday. But maybe a little bit. He just confirmed it, so we're still getting some admin abuse. Why are people saying report alpha? Oh, that's just Ninja. I don't... All he does is troll when he joins my stream. That's literally just Ninja. I was about to say, who's saying that? I can't believe the game got 800 concurrent last week. Yeah, 800 was pretty insane. Considering, I think it only had like 100K the week before on the update. And the game only had like 50, 60K like 2 weeks ago when I started. Cora, thank you for the $2. Big Boy Alpha. Alright. One spin is better than none? Yeah. So we're still getting one admin abuse spin. How much playtime do you have? 12 days, 4 hours. So yeah, I literally only started the game less than 2 weeks ago, and I think it had like 50 or 60K players then. I've played this game since released when it had 50 concurrent. Nice. Are you on the leaderboard for most roles? Yeah, if it took me 12 days to get 400K rolls, how long has the game been out? Because the top leaderboard people have, like, barely over 1 million. I guess the game's been out for, like, a month now? 30 days? It's been out for 5 to 6 weeks? Oh. There should be people with more rolls than this, though. Oh, well, I guess this guy has 1.16 million. So yeah, I guess it's been out for like 5 weeks. You can kind of just tell by looking at the rolls. Their Discord is crashing out? Why? I can't even see anything in the Discord. I'm literally looking at the general chat, and there hasn't been any message since I said something 50 minutes ago. Is the Discord broken? So confused. Because no admin abuse? He literally said that there's going to be admin abuse. He said that he'll do one admin abuse roll. He's just not going to do like 15 in a row. I mean, he's still doing some admin abuse, though. That's literally exactly what I predicted. Like, he's not going to do a ton of admin abuse because that's supposed to be saved for Saturday, but he's going to do a little bit. Because, I mean, we're getting an update. Where are people even freaking out in the Discord? Is my Discord broken or something? Like, I can see... I can see people DMing me, but, like, there's nothing in the general for the Discord. Yeah, let me just restart my Discord, because the only thing I see in general is the message I put in there 50 minutes ago. My Discord must just be messed up. I guess I'll restart Discord. I've got no clue. One wheel spin only, bruh? I mean, yeah, he's saving the majority of the admin abuse for Saturday. Oh, Now it's working. I just restarted my Discord. L game, L game. Why is everyone freaking out so much? Would you guys rather get no spins? Like, we weren't even guaranteed any spins. He's just throwing in an admin abuse spin to be nice. Like, it's literally a bonus spin, and people are like, only one bonus? What are you guys crying about? Like, there was never even any admin abuse confirmed. Admin abuse isn't even supposed to be till Saturday, and he's giving us a bonus spin today just to be nice. Let's see your index. I got all the base. I'm missing these two bigs. Jeez, I'm missing quite a few huges. I need to work on my huges. And then shinies is almost done. I'm missing these 3 shinies. And then, yeah, my index is not looking too good either. I need to lower my luck and get all of these for inverted. I got some lower tier inverteds that I never got, and I have way too much luck to get them now. I mean, my index is pretty good, though. Other than my shiny and inverted. Or my huge and my inverted. My shiny's pretty good. I'm struggling to get inverted and huge index. Yeah, inverted and huge are kind of the hardest ones. Why are people mad about one spin only? Like, the Discord actually is freaking out now that I can see it. We literally weren't even supposed to get admin abuse, but this is what I predicted would happen. I was literally saying this at the very beginning of the stream. You can rewind. Like, the only thing that's confirmed is an update today and admin abuse Saturday. But I said that he is probably gonna just be nice and give us a little bit of admin abuse during the update today. Because I don't see why he wouldn't. But apparently giving people extra stuff makes them upset. Only a little bit of extra stuff? I want a bunch more. Where? Like, why are people just crying about getting extra admin abuse? Did you see my message about admin abuse on Saturday on Discord? Yeah, I know that the main admin abuse is Saturday. But we're getting a little bit of bonus admin abuse during the update in 35 minutes. How do people join your server? Nobody can because it's not my server, it's Kai's server. The guy that bought the 2000x server luck last stream and got me all the jackpot spins. I can't believe how many people in my chat and in the Discord mainly are still crying about only one spin. We weren't even guaranteed any spins. It was just supposed to be the update. The one spin is bonus. And it's probably going to be like 8x luck or 16x luck or something good. I doubt it's just going to be like ×2 coins. Yeah, I know you can manually change your luck in the settings to get the bad stuff for index. I just haven't done it in a while. I did it to get these inverteds right here. But sadly, I didn't get this one. I still need to manually change my luck to get, like, all these. And then I just gotta get lucky in general to get the rest of these. But my index luck is still pretty good. I got 3.85 times index luck. Why do you keep repeating yourself every 10 seconds? Because people keep asking the same things every 10 seconds. That's just kind of how streaming goes. At least pre-update streaming. Once the update's out, I'm going to actually be playing the game and not have to answer the same 2 questions in chat 100 times. What do you want from the spin? I mean, if I get to choose whatever I want, I mean, I would want, like, 128x luck or something crazy. Today, admin abuse? Yeah, there's a little bit of admin abuse during the update. Which apparently everyone is mad about. Because it's not enough admin abuse, even though it's bonus. Can it be 2 spins? We were never even guaranteed 1 until recently, so Leaf could be nice and be like, alright, I'll give you guys an extra spin or 2. Like, anything's possible. I predicted that he would give us some admin abuse today during the update, even though it was never promised until like 10 minutes ago. So, I mean, he could always just give us a little bit more admin abuse. He can do whatever he wants. He might just give us a good amount of admin abuse. I don't know. He said he'll do 1 spin. Yeah. But he could change his mind and be like, fine, you guys can have another spin or 2. We'll see. Do you prefer updates on Wednesday or Saturday? Definitely Saturday. That's when most people prefer updates. I should probably stand down here so that I'm taking out the enemies quicker. Apparently the new upgrades are really expensive. Who said that the new upgrades are really expensive and asked if I saw them? Where are you supposed to see them? I don't see anything in the leaks channel. What are the new upgrades? Leaf Stream? Oh, and Leaf Stream? How expensive are the new upgrades? I mean, he might have changed the price. Sometimes when developers are, like, making an update, they just have some number as a baseline, and then they actually do a little bit of math and balance it later on. Yeah, last admin abuse, people were crying that it was too overpowered, and then there were also people crying that they didn't get anything good and the admin abuse was worthless. So, like, you can't ever make everyone happy. Like, it's just impossible. 200 plus SX coins? Jeez. You better be able to get way more coins in the new world or something. Okay, so during this stream, did you guys, like, see anything else in the update? Is it just going to be, like, new worlds and slimes and a few upgrades? Are we getting anything else? Because I didn't see this stream. Pretty sure that he confirmed Discord yesterday that there's no admin abuse today, only update. No, there is admin abuse today. He just changed his mind like 10-15 minutes ago. We're gonna get a little bit of admin abuse. Yes, there will be admin abuse, confirmed. I knew this would happen. I mean, I didn't know, but I had a suspicion that he would just give us a little bit of admin abuse during the update. He might surprise us with something else. I mean, the thing about Leaf is he doesn't really leak that much stuff. Like, unless you watched that coding stream of him making the update, like, most people really don't know all the stuff that's going to be in the update. Alpha, I got a new keyboard. Nice. How many islands are there? These are... I don't think there's any islands in this game. It's just, like, areas. What are you talking about, islands? Can I make it so new people can't send images because there's been a lot of scam images in your server? Yeah, sure. If you have perms to change that. If not, I can give you perms. When did they confirm admin abuse today? In Discord it says admin abuse in 3 days, not today. He had a message pop up in the game that said he'll do an admin abuse spin when the update comes out. That's why a bunch of people in general are crying, because they want more admin abuse today and Saturday. Update, is it now or not? No, it's in 26 minutes. Have you heard about the infinite potions and goop glitch being gatekept? What goop glitch? I mean, the highest rebirth in the game is 22, and I'm rebirth 22, so... whatever the glitch is, it can't be that overpowered. Otherwise, there'd be people higher than rebirth 22. Someone earns 40 million goop an hour? I mean, why aren't they, like, rebirth 23 or 24 then? Are they just purposely not rebirthing yet because they know they'll get banned? Because they're just, like, rebirthing too early? He has enough just waiting for upgrades? Oh, yeah. That's the only thing that sucks about rebirthing. I literally just got rebirth 22 this morning, and now I don't have that many coins if this new upgrade's gonna cost like 200 SX. I'm a little bit low on coins if it's gonna cost that much. Would you play Pet Sim 99 again and make videos? I really don't know. The only reason the game's doing really good again is because they dropped another RNG update. Goop upgrades are 5 SX, 99 SX, and 5 SP? Jeez. Yeah, the only thing about Pet Sim is, like, the past year almost, it's pretty much just been, like, admin abuse and new Robux eggs, and admin abuse and new Robux eggs. Like, there hasn't been any significant content in Pet Sim in a long time. Like, I can't even keep up with the economy in that game. There's, like, literally thousands and thousands of different pets in Pet Sim now. Like, it's just too much. I'd rather play something new and fresh and more fun. Alright. I'm gonna just pin this update in 20 minutes, even though it's 23 minutes. The message will be correct in a few minutes. You should try out Pet Heist when it releases. What's it about? Other than heisting pets, like what does the gameplay look like? How does the mutation work? Do you need the luck for the normal slime? Yeah. So if you're trying... Here, let me help you guys out. If you're trying to get, like, inverted leafy, then you want to have, like, 11x manual luck in the manual luck override. So that you'll get leafy, like, almost every time. And then it's, like, a separate roll chance if you're gonna get huge or shiny or big or inverted. So if you're trying to get, like, inverted boomy, you need to have, like, 160x luck. Because that's how hard it is to get regular boomy. And then you'll be rolling boomy, like, almost every roll. If that makes sense. Can you gift double roll? Yeah. There's gifting in this game. How can I join the Slime RNG Discord? It should be, on the game page on Roblox. Which Game Pass do you think is the most important? Definitely not Lucky Rolls. Because that only gives you +1. If you have 6 friends in the server, you get +18. So just having 6 friends in the server is 18 times better than the Lucky Rolls Game Pass. And then VIP's probably, like, the least important, other than the bonus coins is kind of nice. One extra slime, Lucky Rolls, and VIP are not that important. More loot's also not super important. Auto-collect is pretty important. I would say double roll, fast roll, and auto-collect are the most important by far. And then more loot is nice. And then if you want to get the other ones, you can, obviously, if you're just going to buy every Game Pass. But yeah, like, VIP and Lucky Rolls only give you +1 and +0.5. Literally just having 6 friends in the server gives you +18. So those Game Passes aren't super important. If you were to make a Game Pass, what would you add? I haven't really thought about that. Can I have fast roll? I mean, yeah, if you buy it. Have you ever tried prospecting? Yes. I'm pretty sure I made a video or a couple videos on prospecting. Let me check. I know that I did, actually. Yeah, I remember prospecting. That was like the game that came out after Dig. I got super good at Dig, and then it died out, and then I tried prospecting for a little while, and I just wasn't having that much fun. Because I just grinded Dig so much, and then it died out, and it was kind of practically the same game. I'd make a 2 times slime damage or 2 times attack speed. That would be way too overpowered for rebirthing, though. Then you would, like, have to have those game passes to rebirth as quick as anyone else. Well, the double damage wouldn't be that overpowered, because I already one-shot everything. But the double attack speed would be a little overpowered if they, like, went to the enemies super quick. Attack speed's useless. Yeah, I mean, they're both kind of useless once you get good enough slimes. Should I open the jackpot spin? I'd wait for the update in 17 minutes. I'd add 2x goop or 2x coins. 2x goop would also be overpowered. That would be overpowered. Because you would literally have to have that to keep up on rebirths. One of the good things about this game is the game passes aren't super necessary. Other than double roll and fast roll, those are really good. And then auto collect is really good, not as good as these. And then more loot is really good, but not as good as auto collect. Three rolls at a time, how? I think you just get lucky. It's one of the upgrades. You occasionally get multiple rolls at a time. I'm pretty sure. Did I get 3 at a time? Yeah, extra roll. 1% chance for an extra roll column. 3% chance for an extra roll column. It's an upgrade. Did you ever play BSG back in its prime? Do you mean BGS? I don't know what BSG is. There's no admin abuse? Why are you clickbaiting? He literally just said, like, 30 minutes ago that he's gonna do admin abuse for the update, dude. Also, there's a question mark in the title. I was guessing at first that there was gonna be admin abuse. I had a strong suspicion he was gonna do some admin abuse out of nowhere for the update. And then I was actually right. He is gonna do a little bit of admin abuse. He never said that? No, yesterday he said that there's no admin abuse, it's just an update. The admin abuse is on Saturday. And then 30 minutes ago, a message popped up in the game on the screen. You can literally rewind the stream, dude. Like, everyone was freaking out in the Discord about it. He said that he's gonna do an admin abuse spin this update. He literally said that. He decided last minute, like 30 minutes ago, that he is gonna do some admin abuse for the update. Why would I just lie about that? It literally happened on stream. You can rewind the stream. It's only one wheel spin, by the way? Yeah, but the wheel spin is predetermined. So, he's not gonna just give us, like, 2 times coins. He's probably gonna give us, like, 8 times luck or 16 times luck or something decent. Some guy just hatched 170 QN with no luck bot or anything? Dang. Is it predetermined, though? I mean, a lot of people have a strong suspicion that it is predetermined admin abuse spins. I don't know. I don't think it's confirmed. At least not that I've seen. But, I mean, I've seen a lot of people with suspicions. Is your server full? It's not my server, and it's one space away from being full, and I think he has somebody that wants to join during the update. He showed on live that it is predetermined. Well, I guess if this guy's telling the truth, it is confirmed to be predetermined. But that's not really a confirmation if we're just, like, trusting this guy. But if he really did show that on the live, then yeah, it's predetermined. Luck spins. Yeah, one of the moderators, Tyler, he said, okay, jokes aside, I'm going to pull back the curtain here. Admin abuse is scripted. All the rewards are predetermined. So, I guess he just chooses what thing on the wheel spin he wants it to land on. So it's not actually like a random wheel spin. The animation is just for fun. The animation is just so that we don't know what it's going to land on. Like, it's still exciting for us. Like, we don't know what it's going to land on, but he does. He picks what it's going to land on. What rebirth are you on? 22. When's the admin abuse? What's Frog's YouTube channel? I didn't find Frog Blocks. It's Frog Roblox, not Frog Blocks. When's the admin abuse? The update is in less than 11 minutes, so I'm assuming right after the update. Do you have any tactics for getting better slimes? Buy as many upgrades as you can before rebirthing. Don't accidentally rebirth before using all the coins you can. I mean, you just kind of gotta progress and get lucky. There's not too many tactics in this game, other than rebirthing as soon as you can and making sure not to waste your coins before rebirthing. Make sure you use your coins before you rebirth. How old is Leaf? I have no clue. Random question, what's the hardest English word for you to pronounce? I don't know. There's not too many words that are hard for me to pronounce. I can pronounce most things. What are the best game passes to buy? Oh, there's the update timer. Best game passes are definitely double roll, fast roll, and then auto collect would be in third place. First place is double roll, second place is fast roll, third place, auto collect, fourth place, more loot. And then these other three are just, like, not that good. But, I mean, if you're buying all the game passes anyways, then you don't need to know which one's the best, because you're just buying them all. Will there be an admin abuse? Yes, a little bit of admin abuse. He confirmed it not too long ago. There's going to be a little bit of admin abuse for the update. But there's going to be a lot more admin abuse Saturday. Is rebirthing worth it? Yes. Without rebirthing, I would only have, like, I don't know, 100 something X luck instead of 126 million X luck, rebirthing is most certainly worth it. I would literally have 1,000,000 times less luck without rebirthing. Or, well, 500,000 times less. Oh, wow. Now you guys want me to pronounce stuff. Can you pronounce... Oh, the chat's moving. That's making it a lot harder. Pneumonia ultramicroscopic scoliovolcanocanosis? I mean, I guess I can pronounce it. Sort of. Whatever that even means. Yes, there's admin abuse. Yes, there's admin abuse. I'm Rebirth 22. Yes. Alright. Before the update drops in 7 minutes, I'm gonna be right back. I'm gonna go get some water. If you guys gotta use the restroom or go get some water or anything, make sure you're drinking water. Updates in 7 minutes, everybody. I'll be right back. 1 second. Updates in 5 minutes ago. Alright, I'm back. L Alpha, what did I do? I walked away for like 45 seconds to get some water. Of course he's drinking water. Oh, everyone's spamming L because Emily said to spam L. Thanks. I had to scroll up in chat and see how this started. Appreciate it. What's your index luck multiplier? 3.85. I need to get a little bit more huges and inverteds. Are we expecting an admin abuse? Yes, there's going to be a little bit of admin abuse this update. He's going to do way more on Saturday, though. How are you? I'm doing good. Is 4.1 index cold? That's not easy. I need to manually lower my luck to get some of this lower tier stuff in my index. Mainly just like these 2 huges, this huge, and then these inverteds. Everything else I have. Why is there admin abuse on Wednesday? Because we're getting an update in 4 minutes, and he just decided last minute to be nice and give us extra admin abuse. Should I spend my money on buying new area? Probably. I mean, the new area means you make money a lot quicker, so, yeah. It's definitely a good investment to buy the higher areas. If you just stay at a like the first area forever. You're only going to make 1,000 coins an hour. Alright, 3 minutes until the update. Only go to better areas if your pets are strong enough. Yeah. I mean, unless your pets are literally dying to the enemies, it's still worth it to go to a better area. Because I tested this out in one of my videos, like, last week. And you get, like, 2 or 3 times more coins and goop for a higher area when the enemies are only, like, twice as strong. So even if it takes twice as long to take them out, if you're getting 3 times more every time you take them out, it's still faster. It's still worth it. As long as your slimes aren't, like, actually dying. How many areas are there? 28 right now. But there's probably about to be over 30 in 2 minutes. Don't speak until the update starts? Why? Why is my question being ignored? Oh, I must have just not seen it. I'm sorry. Let me scroll up. What's your rarest slime? I got 4 of these from the last update because Kai bought me some jackpot spins during the admin abuse. There was admin abuse, and he bought a ton of server luck at the same time. So I got some pretty crazy spins. Alpha, are y'all boosting on Saturday? I can do 128x and 256x. Yeah, I'm pretty sure we are. I think Kai and somebody else, like Kai and I think 2 other people are going to be buying some server luck. And they invited me to join again. Spam W's and I'll dono like 100. Alright. I guess we'll see if my chat likes me if they spam W's. I'm guessing the 100's not gonna happen, though. It's probably just getting trolled. Alright, update is literally in 5 seconds. Let's see what this is. Let me start my recording, too. Alright, update should be dropping. Yeah, he said there was going to be some admin abuse for anybody that's just now joining. He just decided that last minute he was going to do some for this update. Do I need to rejoin? Is he going to shut servers down? When he shuts servers down for an update, I'm pretty sure it, like, just auto makes you rejoin. Sorry, I had to adjust my mic. I'm eating lunch at the same time. Okay, I gotta adjust my mic again, or I'm just gonna keep hitting my fork on it. Rejoin, it is out. Let me tell Kai to reset the server. Here, actually, let me just try to join first. Let me see. Let me join a different server, and then I'll just join back to this one if it's not out. Okay, I guess I'll just join an empty server just to see if it's out. Give me a couple minutes, sorry. Oh. Okay. I just joined an empty server. Yeah, it's not out. Alright, I'm joining back. I'm joining back to Kai's server. Okay, well, some people are saying that it's out. Hold on. Let me join Ninja and Frog's server. Apparently it is out. Welcome to the stream, everybody. Okay, so what's new? What's new? I don't see any upgrades out here, but there's a new loot upgrade. Power fruits? Unlock power fruit. Feed slimes to grant powers? Whoa. What is this? What am I getting? Wait, it stops and does a cutscene for a power fruit? I have rare roll cutscenes off. Is there any way to turn cutscenes off for the power fruit? Wait, was that even a power fruit? What even was that? Where's my... And he changed the food. Hot dog, egg, taco, burger, cheese, and fries? Like, I thought that I just got a power fruit. What did I even just get? I'm so confused. You need to claim it? Oh, what? It's over here behind me. Lightning powers. Okay, let's put this on my best slime. What? Level points? Why do I have 100 level points? Where do you get more level points at? Oh. That's kind of overpowered. It just electrocuted all the enemies in a big chain like the Wonder Waff from Zombies back in the day. Is that all that's in this update, though? Is it just power fruits? What's the point of abilities when you one-shot everything already? Yeah? The only point is... like, I'm taking out a bunch of the enemies at a time really quickly, so I get goop a little bit faster and rebirth a little bit faster. This isn't real, guys. Boring update. I don't know. Yeah, I'm a little bit disappointed if the only new thing is Power Fruit. He said that there's gonna be a little bit of admin abuse for this update, though, so I'm still waiting on that. You can click the update log in the top right. Added power fruits. 5 new fruit types. Lightning, fire, ice, sword, and magician. 10 new slime abilities total. Feed each slime to unlock its own upgrade power tree to power up its abilities further. Power fruits drop randomly from the sky. Will you find the rare magician fruit? Various bug fixes and code going bananas. Okay, where do you use the code again? I guess let's try this code. Going bananas. And you get a little bit of potions. They restarted our server. Join. Okay, I guess... Should we join back to Kai's server? Extra power doesn't matter? Yeah, I kind of feel like it doesn't matter when we're already one-shotting everything. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, everybody. I'm a little disappointed with the update. Abilities are cool, but there needs to be other stuff in the update as well, because a lot of people just kind of one-shot the top enemies. I mean, obviously not everybody. The abilities are going to help a lot of people, but for like the top 10,000, 20,000, 30,000 people that play the game, at least, this update literally does nothing whatsoever. So, I guess we'll just wait on the admin abuse. He said he was going to do an admin abuse spin. Alright, I'm going to join back to Kai's server, because if there is admin abuse, he said he's going to buy some server luck. Yeah, don't get me wrong, the abilities are pretty cool. I mean, how do I even upgrade the ability even further? Where do you even go to, like, upgrade the abilities some more? I'm confused on how to get back to the upgrades. Click on its icon on the pet. Oh, okay. So I gotta get more of these lightning fruits to get lightning blast? Blast nearby enemies with lightning? It already does that, so I don't know what lightning blast is gonna do. It literally already does that. Alright, he's about to do an admin abuse spin, and he said real admin abuse is this weekend. Click the bell on the top right to join the event. Alright, so the real admin abuse is this Saturday. No upcoming events found. Okay. Spin in 3. Waiting on the 2. 2. 1. 6x luck. Okay, 6x luck is not that bad. It's something. It's something. Alright, Kai's boosting the server luck a little bit. Honestly, Kai, I wouldn't boost it too much. I would save some of your Robux for, the actual admin abuse this weekend. Alright, he's already boosted it up to 32x. 64? Okay. 128. Make sure to join the admin abuse event this weekend. Enjoying good luck. Alright, let's see what we're about to get. Nothing that good. 256x server luck. Oh, Kai with the jackpot spins. Do you want me to use these now? I mean, I guess... You want me to use these now? I can if you want me to. I just feel like it would be a little bit more worth it this weekend during admin abuse. Use now? Alright. Whatever you say, you're the one that bought them. Alright, let's see what happens. Couple QDs. Decent start. Oh, 1.73 QN. Okay. $1.73 QN is really good. I'm waiting for another QN. I'm waiting for another QN. Come on. Let's go. Another 1.73 QN. Oh, I almost got a 4 QN. Yo. A 17 QN? That I really want. That's what Frog has, is a 17 QN. Ooh, a triple spin. Let's go. And nothing off the triple spin? Dang. I almost got the 4 QN again. Check the global chat. I don't see anything in the global chat. It moves so quick. Wait, a 434 QN. Dude, I almost got the 434 QN. Kai with another 12 jackpot spins. I appreciate it, man. Thank you. Do any of these other dice activate with it? Wait. Oh, no. I thought it was going to land on this. Here, let me turn auto off, because I'm pretty sure one of these dice activate at the same time as the jackpot spin. Let's see. Maybe not. But we got another 1.73 QN. I'm getting a lot of these. Yeah, they don't activate together with the jackpot spin. Alright, let's turn auto back on. So you can't make the jackpot spin super broken. Dude, there's the 434 QN again. If I could get that, that would be so insane. Alright, nothing that time. I'm eating lunch at the same time, by the way. If I stop talking for, like, a few seconds at a time. Man, I want that 17.3 QN. One away from 1.7 QNs again. $1.7 QN? It's not going to reach it. Almost got the 1.7 again. Yeah, the admin abuse is going on right now for everybody in the chat asking. Admin abuse is happening right now. We got 6x admin abuse luck. Alright, come on. Oh, that was it. I had the spins, like, covering up the whole screen. I couldn't tell. Dang, dude. I have 7 of these 1.73 QNs. And one of them I'm not even using because these are such a high level, the stats are way better. I feel like I should still wait a little bit longer to get something better than these before I transfer the levels. Because these are so many levels, I feel like I should save it for something even better. Like, I'm literally just one-shotting everything. It's not like I need to put this on my team just yet. This is all Alpha's fault? What did I do? What's all my fault? This update was a huge letdown for real. Yeah, I hate to be a complainer, I really do. But for like tens of thousands of people that are in the final area pretty much one-shotting stuff already, these abilities don't do anything. Dude, Kai, I really appreciate it. But you don't have to buy me all these, just so you know. Alright. Let's see what we get. Dude, the 17.3 QN keeps popping up. And I'm not even landing close to it. There it is again. Yeah, I'm not gonna get it. Whoa. 168 QN? I have never even seen that before. Triple spin. And my game is lagging a little. Alright, I still have one jackpot spin in my inventory, and Kai just told me that I can save some for admin abuse if I want. So I guess I'll just save that one. I used the other 11 that he just gave me. I'll just save one of them for the next admin abuse. No way. Oh, I thought that was a 17 QN. Hey, I'll take another 1.7 though. That's still super good. I thought it was the 17 QN for a second. The same one that Frog has. Frog has a 17.3. 434, two of them? Two 434s? No way. Look in the global chat. Whatever you're telling me to look at's probably already gone and passed up. There's just way too many roles in the global chat during admin abuse. How does a dev have 100k plus players just for a small update? Well, the game already had 200k before the update. Alright. I have 8 of these 1.73 QNs now. I'm not even using 2 of them because these pets are super high level. And then this jackpot spin, I'm going to save this for admin abuse Saturday. Buy more jackpot spins, you'll get a 17 QN soon. No, I'm okay. Kai's bought me over 100 jackpot spins. And I have not gotten anything better than the 1.7. I got the 1.7 8 times, though. And I've seen the 4 QN, the 17 QN, even the 434 QN quite a few times, but I never get it. But my team is still way more than good enough to one-shot everything. That's the only reason I'm kind of disappointed in this, ability powers update. Like, it literally does nothing for me and nothing for, like, tens of thousands of players. Because a big percentage of the player base is already on the final area and can one-shot stuff. How do the power fruits spawn? They just, fall out of the sky. They just drop out of the sky randomly. I'm free to play and one-shot everything. Yeah. Like, even free-to-play players, tons of them are at the end of the game one-shotting stuff. The abilities are cool if there were, like, bosses and, like, some extra stuff that he added in with it. It's just a little underwhelming. I'm usually not the type of guy to complain, but like literally tens and tens of thousands of people in this game already one-shot the final enemies. So the little abilities don't, like, they just don't do anything. I hate to be a complainer. I'm usually very optimistic, but this update kind of changed nothing for, like, a huge percentage of the player base. Lightning does damage to 3 enemies, so even if you one-shot, it still helps. I mean, yeah. It makes you take down the enemies, like, a tiny bit quicker. So you'll earn coins and you'll earn goop, like, a little faster. But, I mean, that's pretty much it. You maybe earn coins and goop like 5% faster if you have the lightning ability. No auto pickup on Power Fruits L. Actually, that would actually be kind of a good ability. For people that can't afford the auto-collect magnet, if one of your pets could, like, go collect stuff whenever there's drops on the ground, I mean, that'd be pretty nice. A lot of people would like that, I feel like. The auto-collect magnet doesn't work on powers? Oh, that's what you meant. Yeah, I know that. You have to go manually pick up the powers. I think a lot of people would like an update with actual content, not a new mechanic that doesn't add anything. Yeah, I agree. The new mechanic would be cool if it came out at the same time as, like, dungeons or, like, boss areas where you could go, like, fight bosses with other people in the server and get a lot more loot from it. I mean, stuff like that would make the abilities better. But just abilities to help you do more damage doesn't do anything for, like, tons of people. Lightning Fruit 1 out of 30. Okay, so I have another Lightning Fruit. Can I just... This slime's already been fed a fruit. Okay, so let me see how this works. Okay, so I can either save up 3 lightning fruit to upgrade this slime, or I could just put a lightning fruit on another slime. Chain lightning. Where did all my level points go? Oh, okay. I see how this works. You get level points based off of the level of the particular pet you put it on. I was kind of confused about that. I thought the level points applied to, like, all your pets, and it was something separate from leveling them up. Okay, I completely understand. So if I level this pet up more, I'll get more level points, but I don't even need it. Yeah, I already got Chain Lightning 2 and 3, so it chains between 3 different enemies. You need Lightning Blast to chain lightning, by the way. Blast nearby enemies with lightning. But this already chains lightning through nearby enemies. It's like the same exact description, but worded a little bit differently. This, like, literally already chains lightning through nearby enemies. And this blasts nearby enemies with lightning. I mean, okay. So is there any way to take the ability off of a pet and put it on a better pet? Because, like, what if you get way better pets? And you spent, like, a ton of your power fruits upgrading a particular pet. I don't see any way to transfer it. Unless he adds in a machine for that. Kind of like how you can transfer XP. I mean, unless he adds in a transfer machine, kind of like XP, I don't think there's any way to put the ability on something else. This is all Alpha's fault. Why does somebody keep saying that? I'm not the developer of the game. Why does somebody keep saying that this is all my fault? Next update, transfer power fruits. That would be kind of funny. If the next update's literally just the ability to transfer power fruits with a new machine. Kind of like the XP machine. Can the devs add more spins? Yeah. This Saturday, we're going to get a bunch more admin abuse. Do not worry. Can't wait for 3 new zones and 5 new slimes the night before admin abuse. Yeah. I wonder if he really considered all the ideas I sent him. Because me and the developer were talking last week during the admin abuse, and he said for me to send over a bunch of ideas that I had. Like, I wonder if he likes any of the ideas. Because the game is pretty fun, but when every update is just more permanent worlds and permanent slimes, and rebirthing makes it like the new worlds just make it like 4 or 5 times easier to rebirth every week, it feels like your previous week's progress was for nothing. Because there's just way better permanent stuff, and there's no value to the stuff that you previously got, because nothing's limited, nothing's tradable. Like, there's no gameplay other than just rolling when you're not rebirthing. And once you get to a high rebirth, like, you're pretty much just rolling for days on end. And then the next update, there's just way better stuff to roll. And it's way easier to rebirth to get way more luck. So, like, a lot of people are kind of not wanting to play unless, like, it's admin abuse. Like, they're just gonna wait for admin abuse and wait for the next update when it's way easier to rebirth. I just hope he starts adding in some better stuff. Because I sent him a big list of suggestions. Like dungeons that get progressively harder with really good rewards as you go. Like trading, but only for limited slimes. And like adding in limited worlds where you can get these limited slimes. And make the limiteds like 50 to 70% as good as your best slime, with like the super rare limiteds from these limited worlds can be up to like 100% as good as your best slime. And then like quest and accessories, like you could have weapons for your slimes. I mean, I know he just added in abilities, so I guess he's doing abilities instead of like weapons. But like bosses or dungeons or boss worlds, like I don't know, like those are just a few ideas. I can come up with a lot more. I just really hope he doesn't just stay on the path of here's 3 new permanent worlds, 5 new permanent slimes, and now it's like 5 times easier to rebirth because the worlds are giving you way more goop. Because that update cycle's not gonna last forever. People are gonna start getting bored of it pretty quick. Alpha GG ruined my life. What is this guy? What are you talking about? They need a better team. Yeah, he just needs some developers to help him out with unique ideas instead of just like a couple basic worlds. And I mean, like, these worlds are pretty detailed. It looks like he puts time and effort into making the worlds. But the thing is, like, nobody's really looking at these worlds. Like, the new update comes out and you go straight to the final world. I just wish he had some people to help him with, like, more complex ideas. Not just permanent world and permanent slimes, and now it's 5 times easier to rebirth. Like, it's really just gonna get boring after a while. The game is in horrible, horrible hands. It's gonna die next week. I wouldn't say next week, but I don't think it's gonna last more than a month or two with these update cycles. It's definitely gonna start going downhill in like a week or two if we don't get something unique, something to actually do. Because for the most part, it's just an AFK game. Like, 99% of the time, you're just AFK. And even that, like, people don't even want to do that anymore. Like, some of my friends saying that they don't even want to AFK the game anymore because there's no trading, and even if there was trading, the only thing in the game is just permanent stat pets that are going to be completely useless next week when everyone has way more luck, and it's way easier to rebirth with higher worlds that give you way more goop. So it's like, it's just a really bad cycle that the game is currently in if he doesn't change something soon. It's in a really bad update cycle that's not going to last long. Because, like, what's the point of trying to roll something rare if you can just get way better stuff next week? And it's all worthless to begin with because it's all just permanent stat pets. Like, there's no secrets or limiteds or trading or, like, anything rare and collectible. Like, good stuff one week, top of the leaderboard stuff one week is just like what tons and tons of people have a week or two later. You know what I mean? I'm also just still eating lunch, like in between talking to chat. Look at Discord. Alright. Actually tell him that your friends who are all leaderboard players are quitting because his updates add nothing. I literally told him that. Not that specifically, but here, I'll screenshot everything that I said. Like, look at this. Like, I already told him last week that... Here, let me pull it up. Like, I already told him last week that I hope you like some of my ideas after I sent him a big list of ideas. And I said the game's a ton of fun, it's getting a crazy amount of players, but if there's nothing more than permanent worlds and permanent slimes every update, it'll feel like you progress for nothing. Like, my friends are already saying, I don't know if I want to grind if I can just get rebirths 5 times faster next week, and the slimes are going to be way better. Like, why even grind this week? When nothing's tradable and everything's permanent, and the good stuff this week is worthless next week, even if it was tradable or had value or anything to begin with. Which it doesn't. Yeah, I already told them this. Here, let me read what else you guys said. Yeah, I mean, honestly, he just needs to... He needs to hire some other developers to, like, help him push out good updates. Because I bet he's already made over $1 million on the game, at least. I really think he needs to just, like... hire some developers. He uses AI to code the back end of the game, so there's gonna be no trading ever? Wait, what? He doesn't know his own back end code? How do you guys know all this? Oh, from his streams. When he's streaming, developing the game. Look at the group chat? Yeah, I'm looking. He's typing into ChatGPT to write code to implement the double goop upgrade from the upgrade tree. What? So there's no way for him to, like, make trading and make it actually secure? Oh, wow. Maybe that's why he never responded to my ideas. Does he not know how to implement, like, a lot of the ideas that I said? Is the whole game just made with, like, ChatGPT prompts? Was the update so bad that, like, everyone's actually just trying to cancel the game now? Jeez. Alpha, stop eating? Why? EUQLOW, thank you very much for the donation. We hear you eating? Oh, my bad. Bro got sent 30 goop. Something like that. Alpha, I'm stuck on Rebirth. How many hours of playtime did it take you to get to that point you're at now? I got like 12 days playtime. What happened to the update? Was it bad? For most people that aren't, like, brand new to the game, yeah. Yeah, thank you again for that donation. What was the update? I missed it. They added in abilities for your pets. That's it. That's why a lot of people are upset. I feel like almost half of the player base is on the final area and one-shots the final enemies. So the update was actually just like nothing. Alpha ruins every game, man. How is this my fault? I sent him a ton of really good suggestions for updates. And then we don't get any of it. Alpha might actually be the problem. Hot take. Every game Alpha touches will die eventually. Yeah, it's all my fault. Your stream keeps bugging, bro. Try to refresh. Bro, just go get the wine. Just let me drink a sparkling water in peace, dude. I'm not gonna bust out wine on stream. Drink a seltzer instead? What are you talking about, dude? Admin abuse win? Oh, dude. I'm sorry to break the news to you. You're about 40 minutes late to the admin abuse. Drink Mountain Dew, trust me on this one. Leaf's typing? Leaf's typing where? In the Discord, like in announcements or something? Where is he typing? Oh, he is typing in announcements. Okay, what's Leaf about to say? I hope that he's about to say, we're getting a good update next. week and not just permanent worlds. Maybe. Please be good news, whatever he's about to say in the announcements. FYI, this update was content that wasn't quite ready from last Saturday's update. That's why I released it on a Wednesday. There's still a content update this Friday. Slime zones, new upgrades, new mechanics, and more. Also, admin abuse on Saturday. Okay. I mean, I guess that's pretty good news. So this is just a little tiny mini update. That's why it's on a Wednesday instead of a Friday. What time is the update on Friday, though? Why doesn't he just do the update with the admin abuse on Saturday? I'm gonna be busy Friday morning. I mean, unless he drops the update, like, really late Friday night again. Yeah, I feel like he should do the update with the admin abuse. When did the update come out last Friday? It came out at... Yeah, it was 8 p.m. Central Standard Time, 9 p.m. Eastern Time. Yeah, last week, he said, this is not admin abuse. I just have to update the game so that there's admin abuse tomorrow. Okay, but that still doesn't explain why he's doing an update Friday this week, if he already has admin abuse, like, in the code of the game. Yeah, I don't understand why he's doing it separately. It's kind of weird to just, like, drop the update Friday night and then admin abuse is Saturday. Careful with what fruit you apply to your slimes. You can't swap them if you get a better one. Well, that's fine. I got 8 of these 1.73 QNs. These are all my best. Wouldn't surprise me if he didn't plan to update on Friday and he's just saying stuff for people to calm down. Well, if he didn't plan on an update Friday, then he better start working on one, because he just said he was dropping one. People are really gonna be mad if he starts lying. There's no way that's the case. Alpha, can you drop the update with the admin abuse on Saturday? I'm not the developer. Did you upgrade the fruit? No, I haven't even seen any more drop. I only got 2 of them so far. Alpha, can you buy the game? I would have to hire a developer team. Because I have really good ideas. but I don't know how to actually code. I also don't have enough money to buy this game. It literally made, like, probably over $1 million last update. I definitely don't have the money to buy this game for whatever it is worth. I mean, if it made it over $1 million in one update, he could probably sell the rights to the game for $5 million or something, because it has the potential to make way more if they just keep pushing out, like, good updates for a few months. It could make, like, tens of millions. Get your wife to code it? Neither of us know how to code games. We're not coders. Just vibe code like Leave? I don't even know how to do what he's doing. Like, you still have to understand a good amount to even do that. I'm still, eating in between talking, by the way. Why did it replace all the food? I mean, it's the same thing, it just looks different. Huh. Do you have any more thoughts on the topic of the game? I don't know. I just hope the update in a couple days isn't disappointing. Yeah, I know that now. The upgrade points on the fruits are based on the amount of levels you have on the slime. Yeah, I know that now. I was just confused at first until I put a fruit on 2 different slimes. If all the updates are a letdown, I'm not going to keep playing. Yeah, I kind of want to see how many players the game has. Does it still have a lot of players right now? 242,000. Yeah, it's still got quite a few. Vibe coding 1 million concurrent player games. What a time to be alive. What does vibe coding mean exactly again? Is that just like using ChatGPT to write a lot of your code with prompts? Well, what is vibe coding? Alpha, stop reading these 12-year-old chatters. I mean, I just try to respond to as many people as I can. Can't really tell how old somebody is until after you already read it. Then you can kind of tell, sometimes. Vibe coding integrates Claude into the Roblox coding, so you prompt it and it can do anything like make, create, edit files, organize, and even make models. Interesting. Do you know about the goop glitch slash meta? I sent you a DM. I'll look at it later after the stream. The only AI used in this game was to speed up basic tasks. Everything else was made by Leaf. Yeah, like, I don't want to spread around that the whole game is made by AI prompts, like... Because I don't even know how much of it is or isn't. People just started freaking out about that and saying that we're never going to get trading because of it, or, like, any good updates. Because they don't think he knows what he's doing. Never getting trading because it's pointless, by the way. It wouldn't be pointless if he added in, like, limited worlds that had limited slimes. I mean, obviously just trading for permanent stat pets isn't that fun. Because all the good stuff is just going to be complete wash the next week. When there's like 100 times more of them. Because it's way easier to get stuff every update. And then the next update, there's going to be like 10,000 times more of that slime that used to be one of the best things. Because it's just way easier to get stuff every update. Leaf said he has no plans for trading in his live stream. What? There's got to be some way to actually play the game with other players, though. Like, he's got to add in, like, at least the dungeons or boss fights or, like, something, though. He's got to add in something. Trading ruins games. It depends on how they do the trading. Like, trading can definitely ruin games if duping is out of control or something. But, like... trading is what keeps games alive for a really long time. Because there's actually something to do outside of sitting AFK. With trading, you have to actually, like, play the game. And use your brain a little bit. Just play the effing game. I mean, I am playing the game right now. But there's literally nothing to do other than to sit AFK for the next, I don't know, 3 days until I can rebirth again. I want to just play the game, but, like, there's nothing to play at this moment until he adds in, like, real content. Oh. Thanks, Kai. Just gave me jackpot spins out of nowhere. I guess I'll save these for admin abuse update this Saturday. He should add, like, a limited time event with new currency? Yeah, like, that would be good. A limited time event with new currency and, like, limited slimes in the event. And some of the, like, super, super rare slimes could be 90% as good as your best pet, or 100% as good as your best pet. Like, that would be really fun. Is admin abuse already done? Yeah, that was like an hour ago. Limited slimes are needed to make stuff feel worth grinding. Yeah, I kind of agree. Especially if some of the rarest limiteds would always be as good as your best pet. Like, that would make... it would make you actually really want to get that stuff. Because currently, every week you get way, way, way more luck. Because there's new worlds and you can rebirth way, way faster. And then your old stuff is just kind of useless. What's your index luck? It's 3.85. What's your thoughts on the update? I've been sharing my thoughts on the update for, like, the past hour. It's not good. The update is, like, literally no content whatsoever for probably almost half of the player base. Because if you already one-shot all the enemies, you don't really need abilities. I mean, maybe it'll be useful later, but, like, as of right now, I already one-shot everything, so abilities don't really do that much. How much are you eating, bro? I've just been eating slowly, like, over the past hour. I've just been taking, like, one bite a minute. for the past hour. What are you eating? Mediterranean food. Most of it's gone now. I literally have like 2 bites left. It's like yellow rice and chicken and vegetables and some peppers and fries and like a flatbread with hummus. I put like a tzatziki sauce on like the rice and chicken. I think that's what it's called. It was some sort of white sauce. 60 bites? Are you eating a cow? Well, I'm not taking monstrous bites, dude. I'm literally just like using a fork. Are you waiting for the weekend admin abuse? Well, I guess so. If you're talking about, like, saving my jackpot spins, yeah, I'm waiting for the weekend admin abuse. I'm not gonna use it right now with no extra luck. Bro's eating an entire farm. It's literally 1 plate of food from a Mediterranean restaurant. And it cost, like, 15 bucks. It's not an entire farm. Wait, what is this method? Oh, I fell off. So if you stand back here, you get goop a little bit faster. How do you not fall off? Am I low enough? The goop method. Yeah, but what would you trade for those event pets? Nobody would trade their limited for permanent slimes unless he adds some currency to buy game passes or something, assuming they are adding trading. Well, apparently he said he's not adding trading, but you would trade limiteds for other limiteds. Or you would trade, like, a super overpowered permanent slime for a little bit rare limited. Like, obviously, you wouldn't just trade a super rare limited for a perm. But if he had, like, more than one event world over time and, like, some Robux pets or something, I mean, you would trade pets for pets. Like, you would start building a trading economy. Like most games that have had trading over the years. Like, it's not all about having a currency or, like, game passes to trade for. Like, you would trade limited pets for other limited pets. That's a majority of what, like, trading games are, is pets for pets. Like, limited pets for limited pets. Ah, how do you make that jump without falling? You just barely go over the edge? Is there a secret way to get a lot of goop? I'm very bad and want to get better. Yeah, apparently sitting back here where these guys are sitting gets you goop faster. Okay, I made it. Yeah, it kind of looks like the enemies are spawning in right under me. So you get goop a little bit faster sitting here. Interesting. Yeah, I guess I could make a video on this too. Let me just fall off. I guess this is the method back here. If you want to get goop and coins as fast as possible, you go to the back left of the final area, area 28, and right back here on this big rock, you gotta just start sliding down and run into the wall. Don't slide all the way off like that. Yeah, whenever you get into this spot, a bunch of the slimes just spawn right under you and just get instantly one-shotted, so instead of having to wait for them to come to you and then spawn back in, you just kill them instantly and then they spawn back in way quicker. So yeah, just like slowly inch down here, but don't fall onto the spot or it'll just bounce you right off. I'm clearly not good at getting into the spot yet. Let me try it again. If you fall too quickly, it'll bounce you off of the ledge. Okay. I fell quickly, but I just instantly started holding W into the wall. So I think I can let go now and I'm in the spot. So if you're falling too quickly, make sure you're holding W directly into the wall. Otherwise, you'll bounce on like the very edge of the ledge instead of like forcing yourself all the way against the wall. Yeah, as you can see, I'm just instantly taking out enemies as they spawn in instead of waiting for them to run all the way to me. Which means they just spawn in way quicker over and over and over. So I guess this is the strat. I'll turn that into a video too. I just made a 2-minute recording out of it. What music do you use on your videos? It's, man, I forgot the artist's name. It's, let me find it. It's Kevin MacLeod. Kevin MacLeod. And the song is called Wallpaper by Kevin MacLeod. Kevin MacLeod. The song is called Wallpaper. It's a song that was used back in Lumber Tycoon 2, like whenever you went into the shop to buy more land for your Lumber Tycoon base. If any of you guys used to play Lumber Tycoon 2, that was like a really big Roblox game even before BGS. People used to play Lumber Tycoon like 8-9 years ago. But yeah, that's where the song is like sort of from. Dude, I almost got a 961 QD. What was that? Yeah, it's by Kevin MacLeod. It's called Wallpaper. That's the song that I use in the background of all my videos. It's a song that's also in the Lumber Tycoon 2 shop. It's like a really old Roblox game. If anybody was around playing Roblox like 9 years ago. Roblox back in 2017 was pretty fun. Can you look at my message? I wish there were 2 exclusives in the shop and trading was added so you could trade for exclusives and insane stat pets, kind of like BGSI when the start was beta and OWO. Yeah, I kind of know what you mean. If he did ever add trading, I would like for it to only be limited pets. Like, I feel like it would be fun if you could just trade limited pets and permanent pets stayed untradeable. And I wish the limited pets were kind of like Pet Simulator exclusives. Like 50% as good as your best pet, 75% as good as your best pet. The super rare stuff would be 100% as good as your best pet. And those were the only things that were tradable, so that you still have to get good stat pets yourself for the limited pets to be good as well. Roblox lost its touch that it had from 2017. Yeah, dude, I really miss games like Lumber Tycoon 2. Games like that used to be so fun. You would build your base and, like, drive the cars around with your friends all the way up the mountain to try to get rare woods. Like, Lumber Tycoon 2 and stuff like that used to be so fun. Like, you would set up a little shop in your base with, like, all your rare things and do trading with people. There's another spot that's easier to get to. I can show it to you. I'm in your server. This one's not too hard to get to. I just wasn't holding W to keep myself forced against the wall. You gotta hold W to like, keep yourself forced against the wall when you're sliding down. That's the only thing I was doing wrong. I would, like, fall out a little bit too far, so I would miss the ledge. This spot's really not that hard to get into, like, once you just understand how to do it. I fell and didn't even move? That place is stupid? You must have moved. There's no way you just fell off from not moving. Here, let me click on this video real quick.
Wildflowers.
And of course, there's just ads. That's
Poison ivy?
No need to panic.
In this video, I'm gonna
Here, let me actually pull it up on a browser, so...
do fastest way to...
This is a long video. Is this spot faster? Which spot is the fastest? I feel like this spot's pretty fast. They're only spawning in, like, right here for the most part. Occasionally, one spawns over here. Rarely. But they're almost all spawning directly under me. My hand was off the keyboard. Well, maybe you can fall off this spot without moving. Hold on, there's some other spot over here. That's apparently better. Here, let me go to the video again.
Slime RNG. So I've been grinding the game recently, and I've the last world.
Let me check
Hopefully this glitch is still
where
working.
exactly
So
he's
use
at.
method to go and get higher enemy spawn. So what you pretty much want to do is go ahead and stand over here. You want to come all over to the left side of the map inside of this area, and then you want to come down here to where you see these little rock formations, and you will see this little one with.
Okay, so apparently there's an even better spot where they all spawn right next to you instead of like farther away. You have to go down here where Kai's at. So I'm on the left side of the very start of the final area. So right where the rocks change colors, you just go right down here. Make sure you're like running into the wall when you start falling. Oh, fell too far. Yeah, make sure you're running into the wall when you start falling so you don't just fall all the way off. You have to be pushed up against the wall because it's a really small ledge. Yeah, this spot down here, as you can see, there's only like an occasional slime spawning over here. Most of them are spawning like right under me, so I guess this is the fastest spot. I mean, it looks like I'm taking out the slimes pretty quickly. Especially with these lightning fruits on some of my slimes. Yeah, we're just taking out a bunch at a time. Pretty much instantly.
You'll know you're on the right one.
Here, I'm actually a little bit off of the spot. The spot is... Burger. Dude, why is there a burger just in my face? Hold on. The spot is actually along this line right here. This is the spot right down here. I don't know if it really matters, but I'm pretty sure this is the exact spot that I'm supposed to be, so maybe it changes something? It looks like there's still one or two slimes occasionally spawning out here, so maybe it doesn't matter that much. But with this method, you get goop a pretty good amount faster. Because a lot of them spawn right in front of you and you just instantly take them out. Yeah, they're literally spawning inside the wall where my pets already are at. So I'm just instantly taking out a ton of them. Did admin abuse happen? When is admin abuse? Guys, what are you talking about? That was literally like an hour and a half ago. Yeah, the big admin abuse is on Saturday, but the update and the little admin abuse, that was an hour and a half ago. How do you upgrade your pets after you give it the fruit? You gotta click on the actual fruit. On the top of your pet. But yeah, once you're in this spot, I guess just like set an auto clicker on the equip best button. Just like click the equip best button every few seconds or something. If you don't want to lag out your computer auto-clicking too quick. And that'll keep you from, like, rejoining and reconnecting every 20 minutes. So you'll stay in the same spot. And you'll keep rolling and keep taking stuff down without reconnecting every 20 minutes. I think the server just, like, lagged out. It completely stopped me from rolling. Roll failed, try again. Yeah, I think the server just lagged really hard for like 20 seconds. I don't know what that was. But yeah, somebody just said that you could also just click the chat. I prefer to hit equip best in case you get something better. I mean, if you're already one-shotting everything, I guess it doesn't matter. But yeah, just auto-click something so you're not rejoining every 20 minutes. And that'll keep you rolling the most stuff and taking out the most slimes. Did they nerf the goop? No, they didn't. Here, I'll be right back. 1 second. All right, I'm back. People on Discord said they shadow nerfed the goop. I'm pretty sure we were getting 4.2 thousand goop in the final area before this update just came out with the power fruits. How did they shadow nerf the goop if it's the exact same as before? It seems like enemies are still spawning in just as fast, and we're still getting mutated enemies that give a ton of goop. I just killed a mutated enemy that gave over 25k. I don't think goop got nerfed at all. Yeah, I don't know why anybody would be saying that in the Discord. How do you open the menu to upgrade your slime's fruit after applying it? You click on the actual fruit on the slime in your backpack. Yeah, the new power fruits don't auto-collect. And I'm not sure if they despawn or not. They definitely despawn if you just go AFK without an auto-clicker. And you're rejoining the server every 20 minutes. They despawn? How long does it take for them to despawn? Yeah, because I'm pretty sure one dropped earlier and I didn't even go grab it. and now it's gone. I don't see it anywhere. About 5 minutes, 15 minutes? Okay, so yeah, they don't take very long to despawn. So, like, the one new active playing thing that he added was, I guess, the power fruits. You have to actually be there to grab them before they despawn. He definitely needs to add some more stuff, though, like a dungeon with boss fights and, like, a bunch of little slimes helping the boss. I mean, then the power fruits would actually be good. The lightning ability would be good to take out a bunch of the little guys so you can do more damage to the boss. I mean, stuff like that would be more fun and add a lot more to the game. Other than just AFK when you're not rebirthing. Because once you get to a high rebirth, you literally only rebirth, like, every few days. Like, I think it's gonna be a few days before I get to rebirth 23. I need over 2 billion goop. He only added one thing and it's useless for endgame? Yeah, but that's why, like, he needs to add in dungeons or boss fights, because then it wouldn't be useless. If, like, there was a dungeon with a boss fight and he had a bunch of little slimes helping him, like, then the power fruits would actually be really cool and useful, and there would be more active playing. Because the only active playing when you're not rebirthing is just waiting for a power fruit to drop. And nobody wants to just, like, wait around for 20, 30, 40 minutes for one to drop. Why are you on the side of the map? Because over here, the slimes spawn, like, right in front of you in the wall, so you take them down quicker, which means they respawn quicker and you get more goop and coins. If you take them down as soon as they respawn, then they just respawn again even quicker. Can you show me the new upgrades? The only new upgrade is getting power fruit. And then once you actually get a power fruit and then apply it to a pet, you can click on the power fruit and then upgrade it in here. So you gotta level up your pet to get the level points. And then you gotta get more power fruits to upgrade the power fruit upgrades. So yeah, I need a couple more of these before I can get Lightning Blast. But these upgrades just cost level points. Yeah, the admin abuse already happened. We got 6x luck like a little over an hour ago. Like an hour and a half ago. Dungeons are a really good idea. Yeah, I'm happy some people agree with me on that. Like, that would be a really fun thing that he could add in. To do dungeons with the other people in your server. And then the power fruits would, like, actually have a purpose for endgame players that are already one-shotting everything. Does adding people really help with the luck? Yeah. Having friends in your server actually helps with luck way more than the game passes. As you can see, Lucky Rolls is only +1 luck, and VIP is only +0.5 luck. And then having 6 friends in the server with the friend luck upgrades, it gives me +18 luck. So having 6 friends in the server with the upgrades is literally 18 times better than Lucky Rolls, and it's 36 times better than the VIP Game Pass. So having friends in the server really, really does help a lot. And if you guys need more index luck, you can just manually go to the settings and manually override your luck to get the lower tier stuff. Like, I still need to do this. The trick is to go off of the base chance. So, like, if you need inverted Scorchy, then you go look at the rarity of the regular Scorchy. It's 1 in 160. So if you manually change your luck to 160, then you'll mainly be getting Scorchies. But if you have a little bit more luck than that, like, you're not going to be able to get Scorchies at all. Because you're going to have too much luck. So if you need to get, like, inverted Scorchy, then you would manually change your luck to 160x. Because to get the inverted one, you have to be able to get the regular one. Getting the inverted and huge and all this stuff is like a separate chance off of getting the regular. So if you have too much luck to get the regular, you can't get any of the variants either. But yeah, I think I'm going to end the stream there. Not the craziest update. If there was other stuff, like, such as dungeons, or, like, anything sort of similar to that, I mean, the power fruits would have been way more cool if there was more use for them, but yeah, that's pretty much it for this update right now. I hope you guys enjoyed the stream. If you did, make sure to hit the like button, subscribe if you have not already, and I'll see you all in the next one very soon. Admin Abuse is this Saturday, and I'm pretty sure he's dropping the update the night before, so like Friday night sometime. But yeah, thank you all for watching. Peace out, everybody.